My 4-year-old once emerged from his grandma's bedroom, absolutely beaming, proudly holding her big old rubber massager. And to this day, I gently, lovingly remind my husband of the day we met his rubber stepdad. You've been fucking walking around.
I know.
Playing the ukulele whilst we've been figuring out how to set up this record to work on YouTube.
You need to relax.
Okay, so
Relax.
you may call it hours wasted, but we have made
What do
a
you call it?
huge breakthrough on this podcast. We are now in brand new territory, potentially, don't quote me on this, on YouTube. Okay, we're
Don't
recording.
quote me on this, just in case it doesn't work out.
I'm panicking right now.
Panic away. It wasn't a dig at you
We've
at all.
changed the formula. We're recording in landscape. Not sure if you can tell this is recorded in landscape.
Yeah, the mics are different. I was just saying that we are all productive. It wasn't a jab at you.
Okay. Welcome back to Two Doting Dads. I am Matty J.
And I'm Ash.
And this is a podcast all about parenting. It is the good, it is the bad.
And they're relatable.
And if you come for advice, it's not happening. Get over it.
Well said.
Sorry.
Get over it.
Sorry.
You yelled at me, you turned the yelling into the listeners.
I can tell. Not sure if it's your medication. You want to get the show on the road. You're ready.
I'm raring.
You're primed.
Before it wears out. Quick.
It's like watching someone try and put on a condom and not lose their erection and get into it.
Wow. I never lose an erection.
Yeah, that's a lie.
Well, here we are.
We've got a really big, it's big.
It's a big show, this one.
Good. Keep going.
Guys, we've got a big show. Big show. Let's start it off big. I've made another purchase. After last week.
No, you've skipped ahead. We've got housekeeping.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, sorry.
You fucking idiot.
Sorry. We'll come back to that.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry. I completely forgot.
Jeez.
Yes, we do. Big show. Matt.
No, I don't want to. We'll go housekeeping first.
Yeah, housekeeping.
Because that's what we agreed on before we recorded.
Okay, I'm getting it. I got it. I'm with you.
I'm not sure if you were.
Now you're just wasting time.
Okay. No, well, I'm just trying to get this. Like, we have a schedule.
I'll start.
You go.
Big show. Off the back of a story you told last week, a hit and run story, some may say. May you call it?
The Babysitter. Laura's been fucking nervous because
hit and run gate.
We didn't say who it was, the name of the babysitter. Obviously, the babysitter, she knows who she is.
You know who you are.
Laura, I don't know if this is true because Laura maybe changed a few little details about the story. Not like it didn't embellish it, but just how we referenced her and the babysitter.
Just so that she don't,
And Laura's like, I still speak to her. And I was like, dude.
Shit. People make mistakes though.
Dude, yeah. She can't expect to not have some repercussions of her actions. Okay? This is your punishment.
She really thought she got away with it. She's
yeah.
Like, oh my God, thank goodness. She's been deported. Wait, she's not from a different country. I didn't know that. Sorry. So there has been some follow-up. People want to know. Mm-hmm. So I'll just run them through quick.
Border Force?
It's Border Force, and they want to know where's from. The first question is pretty straightforward. Where did you find her?
Good question.
And did she lie about her experience? Did she know who you are? Because I feel like, as bad as it is, it's iconic for her.
It'd be a good icebreaker if you're meeting a new group of friends. You're like,
yeah. Tell us something interesting about you. Well, one time I hit someone with my car. Well, it wasn't even my car. There's more questions here.
Can I answer them first, or are you going to keep asking?
Oh, you sort of answered that one, but whatever. Where'd you find her?
Thank you.
Okay. Fucking hell.
Facebook, I think. I think it was Facebook. I can't remember. We were searching everywhere.
Far and wide.
Except I did decide not to use an agency because the rates were too high.
Wow.
So I opted not for the agency and I went rogue. I did it myself on Facebook through like one of those like findamurderer.com or something like that.
Findacriminal.com.
Joking.
Very good. We also got here, have you heard anything after? Have you heard from her after like at all? Well, I know you said Laura.
Laura reckons she still speaks to her.
About what?
I don't know. Do we believe Laura? Probably not.
Nah.
Like, I don't know if they're still speaking.
Anyway.
I'm not sure. No.
Apparently she's fine. No other families have been hurt so far, as we know.
That we know of.
And then someone was like, was there seriously no witness? Imagine if the Daily Mail got a hold of it.
There were witnesses. I want to say 20 people. No, 10.
She ran them down as well, did she?
Yeah. She people.
How have no?
I don't know if people. It all happened so quick. I'm not sure if
That's what everyone says in an accident.
Well, luckily, it all happened quick enough that no one was able to take any kind of video evidence.
Yes.
You know, of me then panicking with the kids crying in the background.
Wonder if there's any CCTV footage around
No, I
there.
don't think there is along that route of the Bondi to
You hope
Bronte. I fucking hope not.
Don't tell me where it is.
Well, I'm not. I'm innocent here. I'm a victim.
You are.
Yes. Anyway, I have some housekeeping for you,
Oh.
Ash. Oh my God, Jess has just raised a very good point here.
Yeah, actually.
I will raise this with Laura.
We
Don't you
best
worry.
do.
The fact that Laura follows our babysitter,
The murderer. Well, attempted murderer.
attempted murderer, and doesn't follow producer Jess.
I sent her a message.
Ah.
Saying-
Oh.
Sorry?
I sent Laura a message the other day.
Oh, it says seen.
Hasn't-
Seen
hasn't-
and no
hasn't
response.
written back.
Oh.
We'll keep you
We'll
updated
keep
on
you
that one.
updated on that one, yeah.
This is just a little. What do you call when you're giving someone like
Fellatio.
No, it's community service, community announcement. Fuck, I don't know.
PSA.
PSA.
Public service announcement.
That's why you're here with me
Thank you.
to help me along on my journey to learn how to talk. From Heather.
Hi, Heather.
And it's about, we talked about deworming.
Oh, what have I done?
Not you. It was just more of a like.
Before you get into that,
Yeah.
wormed my kids on the weekend.
Did you?
Yeah, Macy had an itchy butt.
Yeah. Chocolate? The chocolate worming?
April got, it was a chocolate one, but it was different.
What did you buy? Because you tried it. Did you
Yeah,
try
it was lovely, remember? But this was it was like a chocolate dissolvable tablet. But even Macy, like the day after, she's like, my butt's still itchy. Because she wanted another one. So it must have been good.
Oh, she was.
Yeah.
Love
So
that.
anyway, she had worms.
Love that. Well done. Because if you don't worm, this is what can happen.
Oh no.
My daughter had to get her appendix out because of worms.
What?
We didn't realize she had worms, no symptoms. Doctors told us that people should worm their kids every 6 months or every school holidays. This information is not being passed
It's
on.
not.
Like this
It's
needs
not.
this needs to be fucking
More public.
Yeah.
We should start a campaign.
There needs to be like ads on TV or like
Worm your kids or they'll lose their appendix.
why is no one talking about
I wonder
this?
what else you can lose from worms.
Fuck, who knows?
Do they eat? What are they eating in
I
there?
don't know, Ash.
What are you doing in there?
Get out. They think she picked them up from the bunnies they have at school.
Boom. I one time got ringworm from a bunny.
Where was it?
It was right there on my face.
No, where was the bunny?
Oh, my girlfriend at the time had one.
Ugh, that's
And it used
an
to-
ick.
Yeah, I know. She was really hot, so that's fun. I was only a teenager, so that's fine.
Let me tell you, after the horrible appendix removal and recovery, I square of bumworm chocolate. Oh, she's lost the ability to talk as well. This message.
Oh.
Thanks, Bluey. Every holidays is a walk in the park. I'm not sure. I lost her at the end here.
Maybe Bluey has a worming tablet.
I got you.
Because it would actually line up really well for marketing. Dogs.
Worms.
Worms. Boom. Kids. Get it. Great. Sorry about the appendix.
Heather. Jesus Christ.
But, I mean, it's an appendix. Doesn't everyone get them out at some point?
It would be. I remember. I think this could be about Laura. Don't quote me about this. I think she said she had a stomach ache, and her mum was like, "You'll be fine." Maybe we should take this out of the podcast. And I think she had to get rushed to hospital to have her appendix out. I'm pretty sure
It does happen.
I would call Laura, but she
hates
recording.
you.
Yeah.
We'll
We'll also come back to this. So much housekeeping.
so much to do. We never housekeep.
I know.
That's why there's so much. I always say, let it build up. Don't stay on it. Don't consistently do little bits.
If we're not housekeeping, this is on you to tell us.
You got to remind us.
You got to remind us.
Are you talking to me or that?
I don't
them?
know.
You or the
you-
worms?
You have big news. The
Ah,
biggest
big.
news.
It's a milestone in my life.
And I'm proud. I'm
Whoa.
just like I didn't think it was going to happen.
I know.
I was like maybe in 6 months.
We've been to and froing for years about how you've been at me to get in the property market.
Yeah.
You know, because you've got a diversified portfolio.
You're so close.
I'm
now.
so close. Am I better than everyone? Yes. I have purchased a property. Well, not a property. What do I call it? A house?
Call it a property.
It's a unit. It's essentially a unit. I don't want to downplay it. It's a mansion. It's I'm calling it the penthouse. It's the top level of a 2-story, but it is the penthouse, and my kids now have a house or somewhere to live.
Now, just like I'm trying to wrap my head around the fact that this all happened so quick. 1 second you told me I have pre-approval, okay?
Yeah.
And you've said this to me before, and then you teased me.
I just let it out, yeah.
And then
I let it expire.
And then you let it expire. And then this time around, you have pre-approval. Next minute, you're like, yeah, I'm pretty good. Manly didn't win, but I bought a property. I was like, what?
Yeah.
Like,
Never let them know your next move, I say.
Who found it?
So, look, last time we started house hunting is when I had a real job, remember? And then eventually I got made redundant. It's kind of like a blessing in disguise, really, because I wasn't really working anyway. We were just doing this. If they were listening, yes, I was. Anyway, so we got pre-approval then, but it was for not a lot. We weren't going to get a lot from money, but we wanted to get in as you're trying to do. We waited 2 more years. Oscar has lived in 6 houses, and he's 6.
It must be pretty normal for him then to move house.
We don't want that. That's what we're like. We want to stop it now.
You want the memories.
Yeah, we don't, the anxiety around moving, and every time I've moved, which I've moved like 4 times of being on this podcast, every time I move, we talk about how fucking painful it is.
That's the worst.
And that's just us talking about how painful it is. It is actually that fucking painful, and everyone knows that. So I think like it was getting to the point where April was the anxiety of thinking about moving again, not for a long time, was really getting to her. And it was, you could tell that it was making her quite emotional.
Yeah.
Because it can't be good for Oscar to be boom, boom, boom. So we were like, what, DY, Poppers, 2 places in Warriewood, Poppers again,
That's right.
our
You were
place.
at Poppers for a while.
Yeah. Twice.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like, then so we decided to do something about it. We'd waited 2 years since being married redundant, so we've been doing this for 2 years.
Can I just, and I mean, I'm not trying to be funny here.
Mm-hmm.
From when because I know it was a big question mark of like, do I throw in the 9 to 5? Do I do this stuff, make content, make people laugh, entertain full time? And I was like, do it, man. Do it. And look at you. Look at you now.
I know. It was funny. Like when I tell people this in other podcasts that I do.
What?
No, like when I'm a guest. Sorry. I think about my other parenting podcast. No, I've got this secret life you don't know about. I've just hidden everything from you online. No. Other podcasts I've been a guest on, and people ask me how all this started, right? And look, honestly, I think it's a very good story.
It's a beautiful story.
It's beautiful, some would say. And like I made my first video with 220 followers. Like, and into the reality of that. And Pete from the cafe, shout out to Pete, he got me all in the feels the other day because he found out because the agent is a frequent visitor of the cafe, and you know what these Italians are like. They can't shut up.
I don't know what they're like, Ash.
That's not racist, is it?
No, for the record, I love Italians. Beautiful food.
Oh, don't get me wrong.
They like
I'm just saying, they love to gossip.
Yeah.
Loudly. Now I'm getting a little bit racist. Sorry. Fuck. Sorry. All right, let's start again. No. He said to me, he rang me up and he was like, I didn't know that he knew. He rang me up and he said, I just want to ring you up and say I'm proud of you. I said, why? And he goes, 15 years ago, you moved to Sydney, back to Sydney on your own with nothing. I had a bag and I lived on their computer room floor for 6 months. I had to watch them play PlayStation at all hours of the night trying to sleep. I had to wake up to their old man naked most of the time. I was quite often ushered out of my own bedroom just at random hours of the day. I had 3 jobs.
What were you doing at the time?
I worked at 2 Italian restaurants. That's why I know so much about Italians. And what else did I do? And I worked at Target. Fuck, I've had a lot of jobs. Anyway, but he was like, now look at you. And it was like, fuck, you're right, bro. Like I never ever pump myself up like that. But yeah, like from that point to now.
Crazy.
It's the crazy amount of jobs I've had. But then this one was the one that it was like, I remember April saying to me for a long time, because I used to, someone with ADHD working, you get bored of things so fucking easily.
Yeah,
so quickly.
I'm waiting for the tap on the shoulder and you're like, pretty bored of this.
Yeah, we should do porn. Anyway, I was like, I'd always whinge and complain about what I was doing. Not like that I just wasn't enjoying it. Nothing stimulated me enough. And sorry, I don't know why.
We're trying to be serious.
Stimulated. And April was always like, well, find something that you love and you won't work a day in your life. And here I am. So chase your dreams, kids.
Remember that. Everyone.
Remember that.
Write this down. Fuck,
Yeah.
we're giving advice.
But yeah, bought a place. We're moving in a few weeks.
This is going to sound weird,
Yeah.
but when you walked in, you saw the place, the first inspection, were you hit with that feeling of,
You know.
yeah.
Yeah.
Did you?
So I'd only looked at 2 other places.
and you didn't get the feels?
No, it wasn't like I was pretty easy with it. It's April. It needs to be perfect for her. And I said to her, look, I'm not going to come to a million inspections for you to point out the little things that can be fixed and not like that place because that's already in your mind. And that's how my wife is. If she doesn't have that feeling or like straight away or there's something that she can't get out of it, here's one for you.
Go on.
So we live in this country. She's going to hate me for this.
Perfect.
This is going to be great. Fuck. Anyway, it is silly. It's silly. So when we were at the last place and we had the whole ordeal, I might have even told this story. We had the whole ordeal of being kicked out because I complained about something wasn't safe.
Yep.
Anyway, there's laws now in place. I missed the laws because they just put them in place that would have protected us from that. But we had to move out really hastily.
You're a pioneer.
I am.
Yes.
Some would call me a pioneer.
I would.
You did. Anyway, so we had to hastily move 2 kids under 5 out of this house. Where are we going to live? I don't know. We had to go back to Poppers for a bit. And then eventually our friends were like, we're moving up the coast. Do you want to rent our place out? And it was really flexible. And when you find something down the track, then you can just let us know. And it was the perfect situation. Granted, really old fucking house, whatever. It was nice to have a big house for a while. But we went and had a look at it because April had never been there. I'd been there before. And we left after looking at it. And I was like, look, it's cheaper than anything that's out there because they're friends. There's no bond. It's perfect. There's an agreement in place. Yeah, but all good. And April goes, oh, I don't know. I was like, why? She's like, oh, you're going to laugh. But they had a shower curtain. And I was like, I saw red. I was like, I'm pulling rank. I'm pulling rank on this one. I'm only allowed to pull rank once in my life, and this is it. I'm like, we are not knocking this down because of a shower curtain.
To be fair, I can't
It does
because they stick to you.
And I like that about it. Not that it sticks to me. I like that about that when I finish my shower, I fling it so hard like it's like a Broadway curtain, and it slams onto the wall, and it's stuck there. And I'm like,
Here I am.
with all this steam, showtime. But I was like to April, we can replace it. And she was like, oh, can you? I was like, yes. But then I told my friend who told the people who own the place the story. And we're on the phone loudspeaker. And April didn't know I had told anybody. And the last thing they said to us on the loudspeaker was, let April know that we replaced the shower curtain. And she was like, what did you do? And I was like, oh, fuck. Sorry. Anyway, I said to April, I'm not going through that again. The places that you would be 100% on, then I'll come to those ones, the second inspection. I'll watch the kids while you go, do it, whatever. And then we saw this place through it at an agent we knew. And we went down and saw it, and I just said to April, I'm making an offer. Because it was everything we needed. There was like nothing really.
It's great. It's great.
It's so good. I was rattled. And my mum was over the other day, and she was like, if this goes through, this is going to have to be one of the easiest house purchases of all time.
Don't say that.
Why?
Don't say that because she's just trying to jinx it.
Yeah, but I was like,
What could possibly go wrong? This is so perfect.
yeah. And then we get a call from the broker. Oh, everything's approved, ready to go. Just gotta move in now. I'm like, fuck, what?
Sometimes, Ash, good things happen to good people.
I know. I don't know how it happened to me though.
Yeah.
Anyway, excited. Everyone's excited, and
Hey.
maybe.
Woo!
Yes.
There he is.
I am finally an adult.
Welcome to the world of never-ending debt.
Oh, tell me about it. I've had a good couple of years though, so I can maybe get through it. I think
Yeah. So when do you move in? How long?
in September. Mid-September. Yeah. So we'll do a record from there.
Yeah, great. Can't wait.
We'll also play simulator.
What are you going to do with the skate ramp?
Very good question. I don't think it's going to fit in the living room.
Well, is it like a communal garden that you can
Also,
you can
I
move
don't
in?
use it. Yeah, classic ADHD move. I really want a skate ramp. As soon as I got it, what do I do with it?
What'd you pay for that ramp?
It's like $1,000.
Yeah.
I've got a few people that want it, so I might just leave it there.
Easy come, easy go.
Anyway, that's where I'm at the moment.
That's exciting. Mine is nowhere near as exciting as yours.
Oh, well, lay it on me. Cool.
You would have seen, Ash, that I was in North Queensland.
Another trip.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, look, I was down south.
And then you were up north.
And then I was up.
Where aren't you?
I'm just spreading the web of Matty J
Ew.
all across this country.
Yeah.
It was great. Except look, when we were the flight from Sydney to Cairns, for anyone who doesn't know, I'll tell you, Ash, it's 3 hours and 15 minutes.
Immediately no. It's too far for a
long.
domestic flight.
It's long. It's not Bali though. That's like 6 hours.
Yeah, I'd much rather go the extra 2.5.
I'm no mathematician, but it's half of that almost.
Yeah, nearly.
Almost.
60%.
And I was like, do you know what? The kids actually love it. They don't get a lot of iPad time, but on the planes, we allow it.
You guys are very good at not giving screen time.
We scaled it back.
Yeah, big time.
We got into a phase where we were like, the kids would wake up at 4 a.m. to be like, where's the screen?
Yeah, I know. We did
It was
that too.
like, fucked.
I think every parent's got to go through that.
You got to go. Yeah, the pendulum has to swing both ways.
Yeah, fully.
Thank you.
Well said.
And Laura then goes, and I don't want to put this on Laura.
Yeah, go on.
Okay, fine. Laura goes, I don't think we should bring the iPads. I know. I was like,
The hairs on my neck just stood up.
I was like, but why? What for? It's the best part. The kids sit there. Like, I've done it before where like I've had a nap on the plane and I've woken up and the kids are still watching the iPad locked in. And I'm like, whoa.
If I'm desperate for a nap at home, I just give them the iPads and sleep next to them.
It's great.
It's so good.
It's the best. So I was like, why? We've got such a good thing going. Why would you want to ruin that? But she was like, no, like the kids, they actually, not all the time, but off the back of the plane trip, the whole next 3 days, the kids are like, where's the iPad?
Yeah.
And you're like, enjoy the fucking holiday. We're not going to go home and watch the iPad. I don't swear on my kids, by the way, if anyone listening.
Well, you should.
So I was like, okay, fine. No iPads. I was like, what are we going to do? Okay. I was like,
Look out the window.
brought some coloring in pencils and
That's 2 seconds of.
I know. But Marley's into Lego a little bit. And so I was like, we could do some Lego. And fucking Lego's pretty good.
Bro, me and Oscar are frothing on the Lego.
I've got.
You got it?
Oh,
What did she make?
I've just fucking broken it.
Oh, no.
Hang on 1 second.
I showed you, while you're fixing that, I've showed you Oscar's Lego collection, haven't I?
Is it? Yeah.
Very impressive.
Put that up on Two Young Dads, bro.
That's private.
So Marley was into this. And then there was always, I don't know if you have it with Oscar, but then there was a turning point where like this took almost the entire flight to build this thing. And Marley was like, it started off where Marley would have the instructions and I would give her the pieces required, right? And then some parts were harder than others. So then I would help her out. And then Marley was like, I'm getting pretty tired. We're getting 8 o'clock flight. So we're up pretty early.
Wow.
So Marley was having a nap and I was still there.
Doing it.
Working away.
And I tell you what, it's risky doing Lego on a plane because if you drop a bit,
Mate.
that's gone. That's it.
The little cup holder in the tray,
Smart.
I had it in there. But then
Bump.
stressful.
Container. Take a container.
I should have had a container. Thank you.
That's right. What do we got for me?
This
Big?
is what I
Whoa,
made.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
What is that?
I can't be sure what it is
that-
called.
That's not a Pokemon, is it?
No, it's not. No.
Is it a Minecraft thing?
No, it's a dinosaur.
Okay, that's clever. It is wild what they get. It's missing something. It's wild.
Oh, shit.
That's all right. We'll find it. It's wild what they can do with Lego now.
Right. There's AI's got to be making those things, right? No one's
Here's a
coming.
fun fact for you.
Please.
Lego have actually lost the patent for Lego. Yeah, that's
To who?
to whom? To no one. So like, have you not noticed now? If you go to the shop, that Kmart have their own generic Lego that fits with this Lego.
I was like, how have they got a stranglehold on this product?
Yeah, they had it for. They just lost it because now Mattel, who do Hot Wheels and stuff,
You are deep in the Lego game.
Yeah, well, I'm a veteran. But yeah, mate, Lego, this is good. This is good gear.
But
like
the issue was, We landed. Marley kind of woke up from a nap.
And it was done.
And she was like, can I play with it? And I was like, no.
Yeah.
Because she played with it and she broke it. And I was like, you're fucking ruining my
know.
work. I was like, give it back.
Think about like...
She like, because it comes apart. Okay? It comes
Yeah,
apart.
and it does. But it's so hard to try and explain to the kids that Lego, the playing bit is the building it. The not playing bit is the rest of it is meant to be like kept like nicely like that. That's trying to explain that to them. They're like,
that's my only qualm is that it's epic, but it's like,
so what,
I need to glue it together so it doesn't break.
So what my mum did with Oscar when we were on remember we did the cruises last year.
How could I forget?
Thank you. And what mum would do, she'd buy Lego and a container, right? And so she would build it with Oscar and then pack it down and keep it in the thing. So next time they can redo it. Yeah.
Mrs. Wicks, not just a pretty face.
I know. And it's like,
oh, found the piece.
there it is. We're complete. We're whole.
I'll do it.
But yeah, Lego's good gear. But yeah, Oscar gets so frustrated because he's a perfectionist.
I'll do it when it breaks.
Oh man.
Like Marley was walking it through the air terminal. Air terminal?
The plane terminal.
The airport. Whew, talking
Wow.
hard today. And I look over and she's there melting down because she's like, it's falling apart, like melting in her hands. And I was like, just be gentle with it.
Give
me back the Stegosaurus.
Blood, sweat, and tears. But also they don't realize that you just rebuild it. Yeah.
If anyone wondering, I'll put a photo on social
please.
media.
That's
You can admire my work, Marley's work. But there's something happened on the plane as well, which I've never seen in person before.
Okay, go.
What's it called on the plane when you sit there? You remember Putty from Seinfeld on the plane?
Raw dogging.
Raw dogging. Okay.
David Putty. What a character. Just saying.
For anyone who doesn't know the scene from Seinfeld, it's where he sits there, he doesn't eat anything, he doesn't watch anything, he just stares at the seat in front of him.
But it causes an argument with Elaine.
Elaine's like, what are you doing?
Yeah. Do something, you freak!
And I was like, that never happens.
Until you've seen it in the wild.
So the way that we were sitting, it was in the one row, window was Lola, Laura, and old man. Then it was me on the aisle and Marley.
Okay, so you had a buffer.
A
human buffer.
This old man must have been about 70. Okay. He got on the plane, he sat there, and he just didn't move. He just stared at the seat in front. Okay. And also because, we were handing over some snacks and some colouring in pencils.
Across his face.
And so I'm there going, sorry, mate, apologies. And then going, like, in front of him, I was like, is he dead?
Yeah, was he?
I think he was.
Oh, he didn't get off the plane.
He didn't move a muscle. The ladies came twice, Ash, on the flight to offer some refreshments. You have a free tea or coffee, a free water.
Free.
He didn't even react. He just sat there.
What the fuck?
I know.
Was he? And he's not like he's chasing clout because what's he just doing on his own accord?
He was by
What do you
himself.
think he was doing?
I have no idea.
I reckon he was reflecting.
He had some demons.
Yeah, I reckon he was reflecting on something.
There's a lot of pain behind those eyes.
Wow.
But then we got to Cairns. And it was great. Very good. 30 degrees this time of year.
I'm still rattled with the guy raw dogging.
I know, sorry, I had to.
That is fucking wild. It's wild.
I'd go to bed at nighttime when we're up there going like, wonder what he's doing now. Like, does he eat? I don't know.
Did he sleep or anything?
Unless I missed it. He might like a micro
Did he go
nap.
to the toilet?
No.
Great bladder for an old boy. Wow.
Absolutely nothing wrong with that.
I don't know how people do that, man. I can't. If I stare at the back of the seat
It's
for
that
more than 1 second,
I
want to
think
jump out of whatever I'm in.
We're about to like that generation of raw doggers.
He's the last
They're
one.
dying out.
He's
no
the
offense.
last one. You saw one of the last raw doggers.
What an honor.
What an absolute honor.
It was, like a bird watcher who's like, the blue crested eagle. It was like,
A little book.
yeah. 70-year-old Caucasian raw dogger on a flight to Cairns. Got it.
Very good. Very good.
We got to Cairns and it was great. Look, there were things that the kids loved, mainly just the big lagoon.
Yeah, what's the deal with this big lagoon? What's the deal? What's the deal with this big... Every time I say what's the deal now, my whole brain goes, what's the deal?
Seinfeld's getting a good run in this
I
episode.
know, yeah. What is the go with this lagoon?
It's just a big lagoon.
Okay.
Essentially.
Man-made?
Man-made.
Chlorine?
Very chloriney. Someone messaged me and was like, I once saw children bathing in that thing. And I was like, fine.
Technically, anyone that's in there is bathing in that thing.
Well, I was like, with soap? They didn't write back. But
They're like, too many questions.
it's it's big, it's massive. Like I don't know how many liters, but we're talking thousands.
Are we talking like it's the town public pool? Is that what that's meant to be?
Yeah,
I've never been. Do you know why I've never been? 3.5 hours on a flight.
You're missing out.
Yeah. Wow.
That was a kid's favorite. So pretty much the moment we walked past that lagoon and the kids got to look at it, they were just like, I don't care what we do as long as we're in the lagoon. And they were like, we arrived kind of late. The kids were like, can we go on now? I was like, absolutely not. We're going to dinner. Get the fuck out of the lagoon. And the next day they're like, can we go on the lagoon then? And I was like, no, we've got the rainforest tour.
Oh God.
And then I loved it. The rainforest tour.
Yeah?
I love a tour. I love a guide.
Really?
I love it.
I can't stand it.
Put the hands behind the back and then
You would like you. Like you're feeding the ducks or something. You're like, oh.
I was learning about the oldest living rainforest in the world, Ash.
Was the raw dogger there? It's just like.
But we had Ranger Tim, and Ranger Tim was an Indigenous man. He's from the area. I was learning about his culture. It was beautiful. And Lola looks at him and goes, "This is boring. When are we going in the lagoon?" And I was like,
oh
Tim,
my goodness.
I am so sorry.
Kids are ruthless,
I am so sorry for Lola. Please continue about the fern.
They don't have time for nothing, these kids.
Dude, like 2 minutes in, and I was like, got another hour and a half of this.
Oh my God. And it's like when I took my kids to that village in Vanuatu, and they were like, they literally like grow and make their own food. They got no electricity.
Incredible.
Incredible.
What an experience.
And Macy's like, where are the Oreos? Like, for fuck's sake, Macy. They just don't, they're just ruthless kids.
No.
They don't.
No.
At that age, they haven't grown that part of the brain that has consequence.
No.
No, it's like, oh, you're boring. And they're like, everyone's like what?
I think Tim took it well.
He's probably had it before.
Ranger Tim.
He's probably had it before.
I hope so.
What were the rest of the Cairns locals like?
They're all great. They're all great. Actually, there's like heaps of Brits there because
It's a big backpacker place, isn't it?
big on the backpackers.
And I heard the nightlife's pretty decent.
People were really friendly. I thought I was being robbed at one point because I was crossing the road with the kids, and the fucking kids are dilly-dallying, and I'm like, hold my hand across the road. And then this guy comes up and he's like, you got to be careful. I don't know what you're doing. You got to be careful.
I was like, what accent was that?
And I was like, okay. And he goes, the lights here, they go from
They're really
green to
fast.
red really quickly. He's like, let me help you. And I thought I was going to get mugged. I was
Or
like,
someone's going to kidnap your kid.
yeah. And he was just helping the family across the road. It's like,
Where? Have we witnessed the last raw doggers and the last helpful people? What is going on?
yeah, it's like the final frontier.
Yeah. Right, we're moving to Cairns, guys. Very good. Speaking of trips, Matt, I took a little trip, an adventure, if you will, with the children. Solo.
Yeah. What are you thinking, dude?
I was in the doghouse.
Why?
I don't even call it the doghouse anymore. I just call it the house. That's where I live.
What'd you do?
It was just like a pleasant evening turned into a night out.
Well, you were with, what's his name? Zach.
And Hugo.
And Zach is just a standout individual.
Oh, isn't he just? Well,
I feel like if you're going to embark on a journey like this, the fact that Zach is there calms my nerves.
absolutely. So we decided to go to an away game for Manly. Oscar's never been to a big stadium before. Macy wasn't going to come, but I was like, you know what? I'm going to take her.
Sure.
She's never been to a Manly game at all.
Does she know what Manly is?
Yeah, she knows, because Oscar's always harping on about it.
Sure.
He loves it. So we took an adventure. We got on a bus, which kids love buses.
Love it.
Yeah, for a while, and they're like, "Oh, keep stopping." I was like, "That's a bus,
And
bro."
when I want to swap seats.
Oh, stand on the seat.
Yeah.
Although the funny thing is, we got on and the bus driver took off before Macy could sit down, and she was in the aisle. She literally was like, until someone behind like caught her. I was like, whew,
Was it Zach?
thank you. No, it was a stranger. But it was funny watching her like, because she'd never experienced that before. And then
Catch your daughter.
she was too far ahead of me.
She was gone.
Yeah, it was like you chasing the styrofoam. I was like, anyway, everything was okay.
Trying to stop her with your foot.
Yeah. Trying to kick her to stop. And then we went to, we got on a ferry after that.
What?
It gets better, right? We then got on the light rail. wow.
How many modes of transport
3.
do you want to take?
3, and then we got a maxi Uber home.
Of the 3 forms of transport, the bus, the ferry, the light rail, what's your preference?
The ferry's the preference.
Yeah,
You
ferry's
get
good.
beers on there for starters.
Great.
That's a plus. The bus, bit monotonous. What I don't like,
I've never done light rail. What's it like?
it's so fucking slow. You can walk faster. And Oscar was like,
What are we doing?
what is this shit? And I'm like, oh, sorry. So we were late for the game because of that. It's so slow. And I knew it was that slow.
Was there an accident or something?
No. I've been on it plenty of time. And it's so slow. It's like,
But is it slow?
whoever sold that to the New South Wales government is just laughing
you've
his
been ripped
pants off. Because they're like, well, go boys. It is so slow.
Apparently, it was an Italian contractor.
Oh, rich. Was his name Mario and Luigi?
Joking. We're joking. To the Italian community.
Sorry, we love you. Anyway, torture. So you can imagine, like, we're like, hurry up. Get off at Randwick there because it was at Allianz Stadium up the road here. And then we're running and the kid's like, stop. And we're like, it's already started. And we're like piss bolting and then get to our seats. Good, great, beautiful stadium, as you know. Get to our seats. Macy's a bit confused about what's going on because she's never been. There's people yelling and hooting and hollering and carrying on. And it was at a Bulldogs game, so you can imagine the specimens that would have been there.
No, I can't. Please explain.
Well, let me tell you about them. No, just very passionate. Let's go with passionate.
Sometimes, like we went to the Canberra Roosters game, and the Canberra fans are lovely. They were really a bit scary because they're dressed as Vikings.
Yeah.
But they were really nice people. Were you sat with the Manly fans? Or
I did buy away, general admission away.
Clever.
Yeah. But because I was like, oh, it's fine because that sort of stadium, it's a good view from anywhere. So I wasn't really that worried.
Great
And
stadium.
I wasn't too busy in our section, but it was still like, I think there was like 25,000 people there. And Macy's never been around
Did she like
25,000
it?
people. She spent the whole time like covering her ears. Because it was so loud.
So loud.
And then she kept getting the shits with me because I'm a passionate fan. I
And
was
you-
like,
Hit him!
literally.
Rip his head
I'm
off!
like, bullshit! And like just carrying on a little bit, not too much. But Macy was like, the whole time was just like covered up. She just ate and snacked the whole time. She could have just done that at home. But I dragged her all the way across. And then
Do you know what? Will she remember? Do I remember my very first game? This is core memory stuff here.
yeah.
I'm just saying, like, this
I don't think she'll remember. Well,
No, probably not.
it was a bit disappointing because they got
well,
flogged.
you should probably remember the disappointment of Manly
We saw
playing
we
like
saw
absolute shit.
I know, we saw my face and how disappointed I was.
Well, I saw the footage on socials of you just like walking out of the stadium and the kids are like, Daddy, wait.
I just left him.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm fucking going. I was like, I had my backpack on. I'm like, I'm out of here, God.
Back on the light rail to crawl home.
I know. Well, this is the thing. We were like, it's dark. It's definitely bedtime for these kids. Like, getting to that stage. They're getting tired. It's a big afternoon. Big
day.
adventure.
Big day.
Just like the show. Big show. And then I was like to Zach, I was like, what we should do is we should just, because kids you can go in an Uber up to a certain age or something like that. And so we got like a maxi Uber or whatever. Picked us up, got in there. We, of course,
I don't know if you are allowed.
it is. There's a law.
Like, whoa, Jesus.
I think there's over 2 or something. I don't know.
Bite my head off.
Anyway, that was safe. Anyway, they were promised some ice cream all the way home. So eventually I was like to the Uber, I said, look, we do need to stop for ice cream at a service station somewhere.
You eat ice cream in the car?
He said yes.
Okay, that's brave.
Yeah, I was like, whatever.
Sometimes I'm like, can I blow my nose in the Uber? And they're like, no.
That's illegal. But he stopped for us, which is great. And then
What'd you go for?
got the kids some paddle pops.
Love that.
Rainbow paddle pops. Macy couldn't quite, and I couldn't really get, my phone was in my bag and stuff. And I was like trying to I should have got a photo of it. She'd fallen asleep with the ice cream. Pretty much. She fell asleep.
And you're
pretty
like, I'll
much.
take that.
Yeah. She pretty much fell asleep on the ice cream like that. Remember she fell asleep at the lunch table at Kindy?
I don't remember.
Don't remember. Oh, they sent us a photo like Macy's a bit tired and she was full bowl of lunch and she was like,
Pile of chickpeas.
and apparently it happens all the time. Like kids just fall asleep because they can't handle it.
I've got to get that checked out.
Anyway, so she's fallen asleep in the ice cream. I got to eat the rest of the ice cream. And then it was just like, she was completely knackered. Like I've never been able to transition her from the car
Oh, yeah.
into bed.
In one swoop without them waking up.
But I literally picked her
Throw them in the
up.
bed.
I literally picked her up out of the thing. She didn't move. She was like old mate, raw dogging. She was just nothing.
She must have woken up being like, where the Bloody hell am I?
Yeah, I like, even handed her over to April. No wake up. April took her, got her completely changed into her jammies.
Does she still wear a nappy at night time?
Yeah,
Okay, there you go.
the whole thing.
Because the worst thing is when you do that transition and they don't wake up. Because Lola fell asleep on the walk home from dinner one night. And then we had to then like get her changed, sit her on the toilet and be like, wake up. Like you're on the toilet.
Imagine that.
And be like, hey, it's time for a wee. She's like, what am I doing?
I know.
Who are you?
I know, man.
And we're like, just wee.
It's so confusing when you wake up too.
Oh.
Imagine like just falling asleep somewhere and waking up on the toilet.
1 minute she's at the table eating ice cream. Next minute she's being held down in
Yeah.
the toilet being like, you will wee now.
With the lights
It's
on.
like, "Ah!"
So Macy, she slept right through, and then the next morning she woke up, and I was like, "Gee," she had no idea what happened. Like she had no idea how she got into bed.
She blacked out.
She literally blacked out, and like she was like, "Where's my ice cream?" I was like, "Babe, that was like 12 hours ago." Anyway, the adventure was successful.
Well done. Well done. Really quickly, before we go on to the next segment, which I don't know what that will be just yet, but are you dressing up Oscar for 100 Days of Kindy?
We've already done 100 Days of Christmas? 100 Days of Kindy.
No, it's Friday.
What?
Ours is Friday.
No, ours was, and we spoke about this.
I thought that was I don't know.
It was the last day of last term.
Was that 100 days?
Yeah.
Well, why are we celebrating ours now?
Or I don't know. Maybe, I don't know.
We're celebrating ours on Friday.
Who's lying to you?
Can I just say, great that my sister has been through this before. I was like, you got the costume? Give it to me. Marley's like, I want...
What's the costume?
Because you dress up as like a 100-year-old person.
What? We didn't do that. This was like a fluoro party.
That's fun. Ours is all the kids dress up as either old people or something to do with 100, right? And so I've got like this costume ready to go, given to me from my sister. Didn't even have to pay for it.
Beautiful.
Old person. And I'm like, Marley, this is what you're wearing. And she goes, nah, I want to wear a T-shirt with 100 beads glued to it.
Oh my goodness.
What? I was like, no.
You better get to work, girl.
I was like, I'm trying so hard. I'm like, anyway, I wish we were doing fluoro. That'd be a great thing.
Dressing up as an old person, isn't that offensive?
I don't know.
If I was a
it?
100-year-old and I walked past that, I'd be like, how dare you?
Is it ageist?
It's a bit ageist,
Ageist?
if you ask me.
Okay,
Also,
anyway.
this was last term.
I don't know. I'm not keeping track of dates.
Do you guys count differently over here? Days
We're
differently?
in the East.
Yeah.
We have a different numerical system.
Roman.
Hey,
Anyway.
I'm just looking. It's the housekeeping that is just jam-packed the front end of this episode. So I'm thinking, Ash, I think it's questions.
Oh, all right.
You look different, by the way.
Why? I'm a homeowner now, so
Yes.
that's what it is. Am I better than everyone? Yeah. I'm going to ask you a question from Anonymous.
Yeah. Okay, go on.
Okay. They wish to remain anonymous for a very obvious reason.
I get
You're going to
that.
find that out right now. And they say, is it okay to dislike your friend's kids?
Oh yeah, 100%. I didn't think it was possible. I thought kids were just immune to being disliked, right?
I fucking hate them.
But there's a couple of kids.
Oh, there is a couple.
And there was one that I really liked. I was like, this kid's great.
He turned on you, didn't he?
I got the ick. I got the ick for a friend's kid.
What?
And now when I see them, I'm like,
What did he do?
just
Come on.
they were just bragging about how good they were at sport.
Oh, fucking hate that.
And then I was like, this kid's pretty arrogant.
Yeah.
He was
ick.
5 or 6.
Oh, imagine what he's going to grow up to be like.
But, and also, do you know what game? That's right. They walked past a branch and it just brushed their shoulder, and they were like, really like that. And they
For the attention.
for the attention. And I don't know if they noticed that I saw what happened. It was nothing. It was like a feather going on your shoulder, and I was like, this motherfucker.
Yeah. You whisper in his ear and be like, I'm onto you. You
fucking know what
fuckhead.
Who do you hate?
Well, they're your kids. No, no. No, I
For
don't.
the record, it's not Oscar or Macy. Great kid. I love him.
Definitely Oscar. Yeah, look, there's always going to be kids. Some kids are annoying.
Oh, yeah.
But I also think it comes down to some of the parenting.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's like, but yeah.
They are a product of their environment.
Exactly right. It's like a bad behaved dog.
Mm.
A dog is only as well behaved as its owner. That's not right.
Yeah, no, that's good.
That's close.
Yeah.
Put it on a t-shirt.
Yeah. What's with your dog then?
Just a yappy little shit.
Yeah, well.
Whoops. No discipline in my house. Yeah, look, Oscar could be that kid. There could be people out there that. But it reminds me of like when someone tells when you say to your mum, it's like, oh yeah, he doesn't like me very much. He doesn't. Who could like you? You know what I mean? Like the overreaction that no one could ever dislike you, and it's like kids. Some of them are just annoying.
Oh yeah, and if you're a parent even a non-parent who dislikes other kids, that's fine. You're allowed to.
You can. Just don't tell the parents.
It doesn't. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, let's just line that right up.
There's a few kids as well. Sometimes when you talk about going away on holiday, and a family will get suggested, and you look and you think about their kid, and you're like, I don't want to spend 4 days with that little shit.
Oh yeah. For all of my friends listening, none of you guys.
Not you guys. Just what we've heard. Ash, we've got one last question before we go.
Yeah.
This is actually what Jess, not so much a question, it's more of a
question?
Statement.
Statement?
Jess put a question out there.
So she put a question or a statement?
It's a question.
It's a statement. It's a kind of question.
You shut up.
Sorry.
She asked the listeners on the Facebook group, which is great, by the way. 2 Doting Dads on Facebook group, 3.1 thousand followers. What's up? What's the most unhinged thing that's happened to you as a parent? Great.
Me personally?
Yes. Can I?
Or are we going to read?
We're just going to read them.
We're going to read? Okay, cool.
Yeah, I don't care.
Ooh, I didn't have anything lined up for that. I was going to dig deep. So this one's from Gemma. Was accused of abusing my children and apparently the cops were called.
Apparently, or wow.
If they were, she doesn't give a fuck. They were screaming because the motel pool was cold. Oh my goodness.
It's like that trend on TikTok where it's like they show the picture of an outside house and the audio of a kid screaming and people are like, I wonder what's going on in there. And it's where like you've cut the sandwiches into squares, not triangles. And the kids have got blood-curdling screams.
I said to Macy the other day when I cut hers accidentally into squares, she had a liver meltdown. I just got down on her level and I was like, does it make it taste any different? She was like, what? Anyway, safe to say I cut the sandwich however I like now.
This is from Francesca. Just to add to the Unhinged mortifying moments thread, please, Francesca, take it away. My 4-year-old once emerged from his grandma's bedroom, my husband's mother, not mine. Important detail. Remember that, Ash.
I'll remember it.
Absolutely beaming, proudly holding her big old rubber massager. Just flip-flopping it around the living room like it's a toy lightsaber. My husband was horrified and screamed at him to put that down.
Oh my God,
like
I'm
it was on fire. And to this day, I gently, lovingly remind my husband of the day we met his rubber stepdad.
Very good. Oh,
Fantastic.
My goodness. This one's from Laura. When I was 39 weeks pregnant with my second son, I got food poisoning. I was up all night throwing up and shitting my guts out. Lovely image I just got in my head then. My throwing up woke up my 2-year-old. I stationed myself on the couch with a bowl and turned on the TV to distract the 2-year-old. I started to throw up so violently that I couldn't control my bowels. So I was pooping my pants on the couch every time I retched. My son was literally on my back with his arms wrapped around my neck, peering around saying, Mama, what are you doing?
Oh my God.
I literally was cracking up in between the hurls because what could represent being a parent more? You can't even throw up and poop your pants by yourself anymore. I ended up being in the hospital the next day because I was so dehydrated. Baby was good. And after the IV, I was able to wait until 40 weeks and had a second beautiful boy. Oh my God.
That is a snapshot of what parenting is really like.
Well, that could be a movie. That was fucked.
Well, can I also just say, very well read.
Thank you.
That was
really had to put it on there. I'm a homeowner now.
We've got 2 more.
Okay.
On my first, this is from Lauren, Loren, Lauren. I never met that before. On my first Mother's Day, my baby, 2 months old at the time, spewed and the majority of it went in my mouth. That's never happened to me.
Oh, have you seen the videos?
When the baby's
It's like on top.
"Ah."
Yeah, they're like, oh.
This is from Francis. We were in the hospital as my 5-year-old split her head open by running into a metal pole. And anyway, after a general anesthetic and stitches, we were in the recovery ward and the doctor was discharging us. Great word.
Ew.
Sorry. Doctor was discharging us.
Say it one more time.
The doctor discharging us came in for a chat and to do the final checks before leaving. My daughter, who is incredibly afraid of doctors, yelled at him, "Don't come near me. I don't like people with brown skin."
Oh my God, I did not expect that to get racial.
Luckily, we were in hospital because I nearly died right there and then on the spot. I was so embarrassed. The doctor took it like a champ. I've been thinking about it ever since, and safe to say, we've had lots of discussions about culture and why we never comment on the way someone looks.
Oh my God. All right, this one's from Talia, and this is the last one, okay? I was totally unhinged postpartum. A door knocker was at the door, which set off the dog, and I was trying to feed my son, who was refusing to latch but was hungry, so screaming. I yelled at her from the lounge to go away multiple times before she left the door. I ended up making him a bottle, which he sculled, and heard her at one of the neighbors' house, so I decided to yell at her not to knock on the door of a house with a screaming baby. Then she said something smart about me yelling at her to leave when she's just trying to do her job. So I told her to get a real job. Oh my God. Mind you, she was across the street, so I was yelling at her from my doorstep. I also got called a fucking bitch.
Oh my God.
This is a separate one. I got called a fucking bitch at the zoo a few days later because I said, "Can you move?" to someone who was standing mid walkway in the aquarium area. Zero patience from my answer, no excuse. Whoops, that's postpartum hormones.
Yeah.
The postpartum hormones are no joke.
Fantastic.
I love how we asked what's the most unhinged thing that's happened to you, and she's just like, I was the unhinged one. I'm going to do the opposite. I'm going to be unhinged. Very well. I think, look, you see mums with little babies just trying to get by.
out of the way.
Get the fuck. Footpath etiquette, hierarchy. Move.
Steer clear of that bubble. Hey, there's a lot more unhinged stories in the Facebook group. If you're not currently a member, it's good content, good gear in there.
Yeah, or you can follow us on Instagram or Facebook. But if you've liked this episode, please leave us a review. Subscribe, a couple of stars.
Do you know who gives the best reviews?
Mums.
Spotify.
Spotify.
Yeah, Spotify. Like, there's lovely reviews on there.
Oh.
Really heartwarming.
I'm too afraid.
No,
to look.
I had like
Because every time I look, there's one about me being like, I'd fucking
No,
dick.
the only bad one, I think they even said like the swearing stopped or something.
They want it back?
Well,
fucking
careful.
oath.
but yeah, subscribe, review.
Yes.
We love it. And that's it.
I guess so.
I think we'll go.
Okay, bye.